Myself Nitin from Bringle Academy. I would like to introduce today Sharmila Divatia, who is a veteran in the IT industry and a disability activist. Sharmila is also a secretary of the University of Women's Association in Vadodara and a partner of Bringle and director of Vardhan. Thank you very much, Sharmila, for joining in the today's Bringle Talk.
I am honored to be here, Nitin, because this is really a very elite platform for
Yes,
all of
ma'am.
us.
Yes, ma'am. So let's get started with the today's session. I would like to ask something that how does one person with a disability being a part of the productivity society? And
I can give you my case, but what I would want to talk about is basically disability by itself. So I am going to uh, share how do I share? Uh, can someone?
Lakshmi, can you share the screen?
Yes. So I have this tiny thing, cerebral palsy. My neurons are dead in some places. And this happened at age 5. So it's a huge thing if you take it in the uh, uh, at the age of 5. But in the long run, does it really matter? Can you go? Yeah. So I am saying what went right. Well, I have a very supportive and nice family. I have 2 brothers, my parents. I had a wonderful school. I have great friends, great doctors, and a very good career because my bosses were very supportive. I made wise investments, so I am very well set at the age of 55, and I have not got any liabilities as such. Uh, can we have the next slide, please? I have about 30 plus years of experience in the IT industry and 18 years in the uh, volunteering sector where I am working on a lot of causes. Next slide, please. My professional experience, yeah, so I am a visiting faculty at the Mumbai University, and currently I am working with a great team at Vardhan and Bringle. So that's my new adventure. Uh, I have had professional relationships with SR, with Silver Line Technologies, and DDOIG, the last one being in Baroda. Yeah, I am a Six Sigma black belt and CMMI global resource. But my education is basically a MBA in operations, a diploma in computer applications, and an MSc in maths. So I have had very good opportunity to learn. a lot. I read, I write, music, yes, I swim, cycle, monsoon trekking. I run marathons. So it's not that I have anything, any kind of disability that binds me to a place. Yes, I can't cut my right hand nails. Uh, and what I won't do willingly is cook. That is one thing that I don't really appreciate. I have a couple of awards, but those really don't have a place with my work. They have been given because some people thought that it's good to give. I personally don't work for awards and rewards. Yes, I was associated with the government of India and with the National Olympics. I have given a lot of time and effort there, and I'm seeing changes today. After 20 years, I'm seeing changes. So, yes, I really appreciate the government's efforts as well. Next slide, please. I work with some NGOs and I lecture throughout the country on self-advocacy. So, um, next, next slide, please. Yes, what do I do now? I'm a key to accessibility. That's how I see it. I work with people to get inclusion as independent living with work as in employment, education, and health. What I see change for myself, I am the change. I have impacted a whole lot of people, and I continue to do that. So that's all that you need to do, work towards your goal. Yes, I measure success in a very different manner. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and affectionate children. But the last line is what I ascribe to know that one life has breathed easier because you have lived. That is the meaning of success. My personal belief, when patterns are broken, new worlds emerge. So never sit on your laurels and never be content with what is with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sharmila, for letting us know something about yourself. So, I would like to ask something on that. What is disability according to you?
Well, disability is the inacceptance of differences. According to me, it is that. But I am different. So if people don't accept me as I am, then there is a disability in the attitude. So it's always the attitude. Underlying that word, the attitude is disability. No, nothing else.
Okay, ma'am.
I hope you get that. That
Yes, ma'am.
it's always the attitude.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. So, going to the next question, what causes disability, ma'am?
A lot of reasons. Uh, One is disease, like I had. I am. It's a mosquito bite that causes encephalitis. The other is accidents. A third is genetic disorders. So, what causes disability is uh, these particular set of reasons.
Okay, ma'am. So, what are the defined disabilities in the Indian context?
There are 21 defined disabilities, but
Okay.
the major grouping I can tell you is we have vision, we have speech and hearing, we have mobility. Uh, the other is mental illness. Then there is this spectrum of autism. Then we are looking at uh, uh, illnesses with blood disorders. So eventually, all of them get together to be 21, the entire. Of course, they have added acid attack as one more, which is very good. But the government has added that. So, 21 in all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Hello. So,
Yeah, tell
I
me.
was asking, how should one handle trauma caused by the disability?
Okay. Trauma definitely is caused to the person once they understand, and to the people who are around the person, the family, friends. So a lot of issues are taken care by psychological help. That is one thing. The other is symptomatic therapy. Say if you are uh, not able to understand maths as a subject, then there are different things. Dyscalculia and dysgraphia, a lot of learning disabilities happen. So the teacher and parents have to understand what has uh, what has the child to learn and how to learn. Then, of course, if you have mobility issues, so you have physiotherapy, you have occupational therapy. If you have uh, speech problems, then you have speech therapy. Your audiologist and your um, therapist together make you learn to talk the way they did with me. And then eventually the rehab for people who have had accidents. If you have a artificial limb, then you have to learn to walk or to handle your hand. There are different kinds of therapy that happen, and psychological help is needed at every stage. So, anything else that you would want to know, Nitin?
Yes, ma'am. So, I would like to ask you, what does inclusion mean?
Oh, inclusion. Well, I'll say inclusion would be acceptance of your differences at every stage, be it education, be it work. The way people have accepted me in every stage of my career, or at school, college, however I am, and whatever I could do. So that is one thing that you need to understand, that acceptance is the only key to inclusion. Yeah,
O-
tell
Okay,
me.
as we are living in the age of technology, so how does
Yeah.
technology help persons with disabilities?
Okay. Technology, when it came as a boon to disability people, if you have seen hearing aids, earlier they used to be very bulky. Now you can't even see them. People wear them as a device under the ear, and you can't see them. There are implants for deaf people, cochlear implants that let them hear. And technology for us as an IT person, for me, technology has been a boon because I can do a lot of things sitting at home without going to school and learn. Today, if somebody is blind and homebound, they have the option to come to Bringle and learn. Um, if somebody is deaf, they can come to Bringle and learn. If somebody is wheelchair bound, they can still get to Bringle and learn. That is the boon that technology has given. And there are aids for all of us. You have screen readers for the blind. You have subtitling on videos for the deaf. And for wheelchair bound, you have a lot of, uh, especially for me, if I'm using one hand, there is something called sticky keys, and I use it. I can press three keys in succession to get one command from Windows. So those aids are available.
So thank you very much, ma'am.
Yeah.
It was very great to know about you and about the disability. So thank you for the today's session and being a part of Bringle. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My pleasure.
So Bringle is a platform where we are connecting peoples. So here are the some of the basic listing packages for the mentors. So on the screen here are some of the mentor listing packages. There are basically three kinds of packages, which is basic listing and premium profile listing, and the other is platinum profile listing. So get your profile listed on Bringle platform, as there are only limited number of slots available. So register yourself on Bringle platform and become a mentor. Keep smiling, keep Bringling. Thank you for today.